today's the day we're off to the Netherlands.
Oh, yes, here we go.
So Lee's been busy getting the van prepped, haven't you?
Yes, I've had the weight checked, obviously some more security checks. If you check the last video out, you'll see that. But yeah, the weight's good in the van and yeah, we're ready to cross the water now.
We are, and we're ready to be called out. It's T3, which is on there, and we're just looking at this big board in front of us.
On time, please proceed.
Oh, please proceed.
Right, well, in that case, we'll see you over the other side.
We've made it, we're in France.
Yes, now we've got our bearings with the signs, even though we've got the good sat-navs, but getting off the ferry, just making sure I don't hit the wrong slip road. But we're heading in the right direction now.
Our destination is the Netherlands, so we're not quite where we want to be yet.
Oh, Belgium.
Just going over the border to Belgium.
To be fair, you wouldn't even notice, would you, really? So if we calculate how long it's taken us to get from home to Belgium, it's taken 5 hours and 20 minutes to get here.
Are you taking the hour ahead?
Yeah. No, taking that off. So obviously we're an hour ahead, but I'm taking that off. But yeah, 5.5 hours, say.
So far?
So far, and we're in Belgium. So yeah, if you want a day trip to Belgium, it's doable, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, you can spend a weekend in Belgium, head home again, no problem.
Still not our destination though, because we're heading to the Netherlands.
No, we're riding through the countries today.
That's 3 countries in one day so far.
Yeah,
we're going to be doing 4.
Yeah, we've done it before.
Anyway, I'll tell you the best way to know you've changed countries.
Go on.
So your phone SIM. We thought we were in the Netherlands then.
Yeah.
You just spotted some windmills.
Is this the modern windmills? Well, this bridge actually lifts up, looking at the sign. Yeah, see there's a ship there. The only way through is lifting this bridge. How about that? We're here, so now the fun really begins. To get our park up, which is about 17 minutes away, hopefully we've got a spot because it's now coming up to around 5 in the evening here. So hopefully we can get shopping done and yeah, visit our first place tomorrow.
Why are they on the other side of the road, them bikes?
Just go anywhere probably. Maybe that's a bike lane over there.
Yeah, and there was just things in the way. So we're not far now. There's a Lidl just here. This must be the one that we're going to go to later maybe.
Well, we've either got the Lidl, the Jambo, or an Aldi. Keep your eyes out for a camper park.
Over there, there's some camper vans.
Yeah. So somehow, I need to get across here.
You have to go like that here?
I'm going to.
Oh, we are now.
And then there's the Jambo.
And that's up there, I think.
So it's up there. Do we go up there?
Yeah, you do,
I'm assuming we do. Oh, there's spaces.
Well, that's good then.
I think. Yeah, there's a space there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 8 vans. There's 12 spots, so I guess we're going to be all right.
Yeah. And then we've got to look at what way the door's going. Right, so I'll be driving in. 72 hours. Right.
If you're driving forward, you've got this one here, and then we've got no one next to us. Or that one, is that a waste bit?
That's a waste.
Yeah.
I don't mind having someone next to us.
Oh, he's saying over there, look.
Oh,
because his door's that side. He wants you there. Do you want to go there?
I'll be driving forward.
Hello.
Friend is coming, so.
Oh, your friend.
Oh, you don't want your to park there?
Yeah, okay.
You're most welcome over there, or over there, or over there.
You don't want us to take that one, that's fine.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
For the moment, I'm trying to reserve it for my friend.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
No problem, thank
that's fine.
you.
Well, we're going that one then. Yes, a Morello. Let's park next to the Morello.
No, you just straighten up. Straighten up, babe, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm getting in my lines, but in my lines. That's us. I can go as forward as I want. Oh, look, and we've got a decent view of Jambo.
I was thinking of the river.
So we wanted somewhere we can get some shopping on the first stop. Luckily, someone's saving a spot. There's a couple of spots left for us. It's 5 in the evening. We've got the Jumbo right there. We've got the Lidl and Aldi. It's good to get out the van and stretch my legs. But I thought I'd point out, now I've got the bear lock installed. So as you can see, I'm now locking the wheel like that. So all they can do, if they were, be able to start the engine, etc. and get in, they reverse it. And it reversed that way. And there's bollards and everything, so they can't go anywhere if they reverse that way. Makes it a bit more difficult for them if they can't get the bear lock undone, basically. Also, with bear lock, they said if you go onto their website, that's theftstop.co.uk, then they will give a 10% discount. All you got to do is mention Lice for Touring in the contact form, and like I say, they'll give you a 10% discount on that.
Lee's just outside talking to the next door neighbour, probably getting some info on where to go around the Netherlands or where not to go. I think they were comparing motorhomes a minute ago.
We have come back from, we didn't go Lidl or Aldi, we went to Jumbo just to give that a go. Massive bags. And filled up, as you can see over there.
The fridge has got a few bits in it.
Yeah, just a few.
Just a few bits.
It's quite full.
It's quite expensive in there, so we didn't get much freezer stuff. We've got the fridge freezer in the boot, so there's an Aldi and a Lidl, so we'll probably go to one of them tomorrow and stick some freezer stuff on.
Yeah.
I'm just going to fill our top drawer.
Our pantry.
Yeah, because we've got these, because we've got some hot dogs. So tinned Mahusive hot dogs. So we're gonna, I don't know if they're gonna be any nice, any good or anything. Yeah, so that's it really. We haven't even said where we are yet.
No. We're
Hulst.
at, yes,
Hulst.
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 Yeah, and it means holly, I think, if you translate it to English. But we will show you around that area tomorrow. Show you how close this supermarket actually is to
There's
this
other shops as well. It's not just a supermarket.
So it's an ideal first stop. We got over today and we've stocked up already. Perfect.
Sorry if they're rattling. I forget I've got a mic on and I'm rattling away while you're talking.
Well, on that note then, we'll see you tomorrow.
There you go, darling.
Look at that. Peri and salad.
Good morning from the Netherlands.
Hello. And what a great stop it was last night, actually. Very peaceful.
It's one of them places that I think it used to be a car park and now it's become like a camper park or camper plats, I think they call them, or something like that over here. So I think you do get like, because it's quite open access, you've got like people walking through, you get teenagers hanging around them, and the shop's just behind us, or in front of us, should I say. So I think it does get quite busy and you think, oh, is it going to be one of them places? But it gets really quiet on an evening.
It was ideal. Yeah, there's hustle and bustle. I mean, we're right next to the city. Is it a city we're going to?
Town.
I think it's a town, medieval town type thing. But to be honest, it's ideal to get your shopping in and get everything done. Really.
Ideal first spot if you're coming straight to the Netherlands because you can get everything you need done. We've got some shopping, as you saw yesterday, but we're going to top up. We're going to find Aldi because I think it might be a bit cheaper. Top up today, so we've got freezer stuff, and there's everything you need here just to set you up for the rest of your trip. So it's perfect. I think we'd only do one night here though and go and see the town. We've got
this was more to get the shopping in and stuff, and then just get ready for the trip.
Actually, he didn't even know the town. What happened was he booked this just as a shopping stop, and then it really starts today, the next day as we move on. So we're going to move on sort of now. And then he was looking at Google Maps and he went, what's that wall around this place? And I looked at it, it's a fortified town. So I thought, we can't not look at that. So we're going to go and do that now. So we're going to take you around the air, show you the shopping area and show you the medieval town. So we just parked up here, which is quite nice. They're quite big spaces, actually. You get quite a lot of space between the motorhomes, which normally when you go other places, you're quite tight up. You get quite a bit of space here, don't you?
Yeah. It's ideal, really. And what we're looking at, we've got all these canals, I suppose.
This is the one, because obviously we're English and our door's on the other side compared to the others. We can't reverse in. So we've parked forward. Then we've got a nice little river.
But as you can see how close that shop is. Well, it's like parking in the car park, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you just carry your shopping back to your van. It's quite easy, really.
Yeah.
I was even debating if we had too much to bring the trolley over it.
I was like, I'm not pushing the trolley over that bridge there and walking back with it. Nobody else is doing that. So anyway, I
Right.
get his point, makes sense, but no, we had enough to carry the bags anyway, so we're all right.
You've got your Elson Point and wastewater drop-off and your bins, so ideal. And these are your spots. Like Jodie said, 12 spots, so it's €12.50 a night, so it's just over £10 to stop here. All your facilities there, so it's perfect stop. Apparently the baker's here, right here, so if you want your bread in the morning, we just got
right.
told off of our next door neighbours that this is a baker.
So this is the payment for motorhomes.
Yes, quite simple. It's not in English, but it is literally just start, plus if you want extra days, and then green tick, and then, yeah.
That's how you navigated it, isn't it?
Yes, it worked.
I'm not quite sure what's happening here, but we have a huge crane. I'm obviously improving the area. Do you think this is it here, Lee, what they're doing? Because that looks like that's sort of the camper area there.
Yeah, probably, yeah. It's
So
probably
this must be
building.
what
Yeah.
they're building.
Yeah.
Ah, very nice. Look at this, beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it goes quite far, actually. But
Yeah.
that
There's
way.
a walk right up there. You can walk or cycle right down there.
Yeah.
Don't know where it leads to, though.
But we're heading for that landmark over there because that's the direction we need to go. We're going through them town walls
Well,
there.
let's go and have a look then. What he means is, Jodie, stop filming the water. We've got more to see that's more interesting. There's a restaurant just over there as well. I bet you could get your breakfast in there.
Yeah, but look, on top of the wall there, you should be able to pick it up on camera. There's loads of seating outside, so I'm assuming that's a restaurant as well. You can sit up the top
Yeah.
there. It's
I
ideal.
can hear the church bells. I don't know if you can pick them up on camera, but I can hear the church bells going on. They play like a tune, don't they?
Yeah, they do. But look, what's this about? Okay, here's a QR code, so you can find out a bit more about them. Ah, that must be guards and stuff for the old medieval town.
Maybe.
Because of the helmet he's wearing. But yeah,
They've got like a fountain over there.
it's quite a nice place, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Not bad for the first pick.
If you can get over how busy it is in the daytime, because it's a busy little place, but you can
Yeah.
imagine why. Let's head in through here.
I did see a car come out of here, so it's still
There's another one coming now.
usable, yeah, so people are using the road. This is quite cool, isn't it?
Does it echo? No, not really.
Hello, hello, hello.
Does a little bit. Ah, I've heard there's a marathon on today, so that might be why it looks like there's marshals up there
Yeah.
on the side. Something you may have noticed,
Got my legs out. Yeah.
the shorts have come
Well,
out.
I'm a bit, I'm hoping the weather's going to brighten up like we've had the last few days, but now I'm in shorts. That's me. That's me in shorts. Although
We'll
my
see.
legs are cold.
We'll see. Well, this is very nice.
Yeah. It's very well kept.
I think this is a road, though, so I think
Yeah.
I'll have a walk on the path bit.
Right on the doorstep, then you've got all the shopping centre here. So you've got everything you need. I love it. I just like the way it's very well kept.
Yeah, it's very nice, isn't it?
Yeah. Look at that ball up there.
I reckon you could probably do a couple of nights stopping here and coming and exploring all this.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Depends how
probably
much
could.
time you got, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
I wonder if this is I can hear a microphone, so I wonder if this is the start of the marathon that's on today.
I did hear something, well, the neighbour said I think it's 11 o'clock it might start.
Well, it's 10 now, so... So the roads ain't closed, eh, when you want to get out?
Yeah, wow. Well, we've got to see what that building is there. It's got all the medieval doors on it, and then you've got the church next to it.
Let's go look at the church.
Oh, this is great. Start of the marathon.
Right, you ready?
Yeah,
You've got
I'm
your
off.
shorts
Got
on.
my shorts on, let's go.
That's nice, isn't it? Well, this is the church that keeps making the beautiful chimes every half an hour. Hopefully we'll catch it today. It's beautiful. You can actually see how big the actual church is
I
now
know,
when you
it's
stood
massive,
there.
isn't it? This is absolutely massive. Got a monk there.
Shh. There was people in here.
Yeah, there's
Actually,
people in here, so
yeah.
we're being respectful and quiet.
Trying to be quiet, and Lee stands on probably the one floorboard or something that creaks really loud.
Yeah. Look at this piano. That's a big piano. We look down the aisle. You can see how far back it goes.
I've got something to confess.
To me,
Yeah, I'll only be in there a minute, you'll be in there hours.
give it a go.
I don't know, do you go in there then press a buzzer, like, because you're waiting for something? I don't know how it works, I've never done that.
Ah, look at this model. Wow. So this, as you can see now, so what I see on Google Maps is the shape of these walls that go all the way around. That's actually like I suppose the moat.
And we are here.
Yeah, right bang in the middle. How cool is that? And we're going to pop over to that building there in a minute.
Before Lee runs a marathon.
Should we go and do that now?
What, the marathon?
No.
Okay, should we cut that door?
Yeah, we're going out that door. Don't want to keep disturbing people.
No.
Brings you out to the side.
Wow, what a lovely church that was.
It was, wasn't it? Yeah.
It's like
Massive.
proper, like, everything you see in that model, it's like stands out right in the centre.
Yeah.
And everything's
Yeah.
sort of built around it.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
So I could take a photograph of the team, the ones that are probably going to look after the marathon runners. But look at this building here. I just love the way they got the door shutters in them colours. And the
I love
entrance
these.
up them stairs.
I've seen the
amazing.
lanterns. I don't know.
Yeah. Wow. Look at that. Very old school. Wow, even that property there, look at the door, very grand. So we're going to walk around this building, see if we can, I don't think you can get in it. I don't know what it is.
Well, this square, on a Monday, they have markets.
Yes. Yeah.
I would imagine it's here. Yeah.
And so far, everyone we've met is very friendly. Look at that, absolutely buzzing down here because of the marathon. Look at that for a jeweller's, that. Look at that ugly clock up there. Have you found anything you like?
Yeah, there's some pretty rings in here, actually, but I don't like them enough to pay that kind of money for them.
They're expensive.
Yeah, but I'm not massively into jewellery like that where I pay that much money, but there is some very pretty things in here, yeah.
Right, we'll keep moving before she actually sees something she wants to buy.
No, I'm not like that. I can't...
No.
No, I mean, I don't go places enough, like, where I could warrant buying something like that to wear it all the time.
No.
It's in work,
No.
I can't wear things like that in my job all the time. So if I take it on and off, there's no point.
And I'm happy with that. Going to leave that town and we're going to head over to Aldi or Lidl, one of them.
Yeah.
Do we go back and get our bags? I think
Yes,
we do.
we've got a couple of
so we've got to go
shopping bags.
past the motorhome anyway. Yeah. So the motorhome is literally just down that way there.
I wanted to stay till hour so that we could get the sounds of the church, but because they're playing music quite loud and because it's really busy, I don't think I'm going to be able to get the effect I wanted.
No,
so
and I'm
if you
sure
do,
there's going to be other places.
Yesterday I actually thought it was an ice cream van because I was inside the motorhome. I thought, what's that tune? And then I realised it was coming from that church we've just been in.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you do stay
Funny
here,
old tune it was playing.
Yeah, watch out for that.
Yeah. It's getting very busy down here now with the marathon. But, like we say, get to the van, get our bags, and head
do
off
a
to the
bit of
shops.
shopping, and then we're off somewhere else. So if you come out of there, and then come across here, there's a bridge, and that's what takes you over to the shopping area.
Oh,
whoa.
With inside there, it ain't just the supermarket. There is other things as well and other shops, so you can get all other little bits.
Just through them doors there.
Oh, and there's a bar in there as well.
I don't know how you noticed that the minute we walked through them doors.
As soon as we walked through, I was like, oh, there's a bar. Well, it was in the centre.
Clothes shop.
Yes. And if you bring your furry friends, and you've got your pet's place there.
I wonder how you knew that.
But, right, somewhere around here is going
I
to
think
be
we
an
have to
Aldi.
cross over the crossing, love, first.
Possibly.
I think he's going to let you go, look. Right.
Oh, look, there's the Aldi.
Just over there.
Just
Shall we
over
just have
there.
a quick walk round and see what's here and then end up
let's
over
do
there?
it.
So it reminds me of our industrial estates where you get all the different outlets and that around.
One thing I noticed over there seems to be another Jumbo, bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. We're going to head over to the Aldi. Looks like there's a cut through over there.
Yeah.
Let's go get some freezer stuff is what I want.
it.
Do you think these are always bigger than the UK when we come abroad?
Yeah.
Those
Seems a
massive.
bit tidier anyway.
Yeah,
Do we
massive.
need some radishes? I'm going to get some radishes for our salads. Do we need any more
You
salads?
daredevil.
Do we need any more salads, like mixed?
I'm gonna grab some. Least from the alcohol aisle. You're looking for some wine, love?
I don't know, do we get any more? No, I'm all right for now, I think.
Oh, yeah, we'll have some burgers.
Some burgers,
Go
some
with the
steak,
frozen steaks.
and then we want
got.
some chips.
Ones that fit in our little freezer. Well, that's the shopping done.
Yay, 2 bags.
2 smiley bags.
2 smiley jumbo bags. Excellent.
I was just looking over there, like, there's a witch on a broomstick.
Yeah, unlucky.
Let's hit the tree.
They've been splattered.
So that just happened last night then? Because no one's been to see if she's okay yet.
You shouldn't be drunk and on a drunk and on a broomstick.
Shouldn't be drink flying. Yeah, don't try and open it yet.
Yeah, turn the alarm off.
It's not the quietest thing, is it? I know you want it to be loud, but I meant just the locking and unlocking of it's loud. Right, I'm just getting this shopping packed up and then we're looking at heading off, aren't we?
We are, yeah. So this will close for this vlog. Hopefully you've enjoyed our trip over. There is going to be loads more to come. So this is basically more like our getting over here, showing you an admin stop with everything you need ready to travel
further
into the Netherlands, yeah, because we're not far across the border at the moment. So we'd like to say thank you to everyone that's following along on this Netherlands trip. Thanks to everyone that subscribes and supports the channel, and we will catch you on the next one where we head further in. So until then, bye.
See ya.